How's it going, B9 platform? We're here today to knock out this grill. We were in it already, and you guys can see my camera mount didn't last long. So we're gonna do another solution here. I got my mount 3D printed offline for 25 bucks, right around there. And I'm gonna install it today and see how it looks. So let's knock it out. All right, so we're ready to knock out this grill and apply this camera to the front grill. We're gonna do this before we even do anything with the front bumper. Why? Because we have this stuff we're gonna mold onto the grill that needs to set for about 25 minutes before you can screw into it. Watch what I'm gonna do. This is how you get it done. First of all, clean the surface. Very clean. Make sure you have clean hands. This is where the camera's gonna be. Grab this stuff. They're not gonna see the color behind here because you have the emblem. All right, so it says cut amount that you need. Honestly, I'm gonna go right down the middle. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Remember to have clean hands. So you're gonna mush this up until it changes colors. Trying to make it so they can't see behind it. A little overboard on the half amount, but hey, it's gonna get it done. I'm gonna let this just sit there, you know, kind of mold to it so we get a stronger bond. All right, so while we take off the front bumper, this thing is gonna dry up, and once we screw some screws in it, we're all set to go. Nice and firm, solid mount. All right, so we got a T25. We're gonna try to remove this one, and this one. All right, guys, got a T30 on a swivel bit here. We're gonna try to get back there. I'll move my fat head out of the way in a sec. There we go. Grab a magnet. All right, go fishing. Get this last T25 down here. One T25 right here. Right, where'd she go? There she is. All right, guys, we have this little plastic clip we need to remove. How do you do this gentle? Oh. Don't forget, guys, we're gonna put this back so it doesn't mold to that position there. All right, we got a T25 right here, and same with the other side, and then we got some T30. All right, guys, you notice I hit a deer. Yuck. All right, guys, pop the hood. Stick your finger back here, push in on this tab. That comes off. Go ahead, yank this. Set that right here. All right, so we're ready to pull out the sides. And while doing so, you need to undo the sensors. I'm gonna try doing this myself here. I'm gonna sneak behind here and grab this sensor off, or take the sensor off. There we go. That's off. My front camera is already removed because you guys saw the mount fell off. Let's just pull it out. Unclip. All right, you come here. There's one wire. There's another one up here, connector. All right, that's all set. All right, let's pull the bumper back safely. There we go. All right. Let's go lay it face down on something soft. First step, remove all these T25s. Next up, let's go ahead and remove our sensors. Luckily the tape saved my wiring harness. A little beat up, not the best, not happy about it, but lift these little plastics up. Good thing is the new grill actually fits these sensors. All right, so I'm gonna remove this harness right here. My favorite tool for this job. Cool. All right, the harness is out of the way. If I recall from the last video, we started on the bottom portion here to remove this, so it's been a while. Oh, here, let's do this. It's a little too much tension. I don't want to break something. So let's get over here. Back what I was doing over there. Stick that under there. See, I like stab in the front and then I pull out like that. There we go. See? All right. That's a lot smoother than last time. If you guys recall in the video, I told you I hit a deer. So some of my clips are actually out because of that. So go back here, but you're gonna see anyways, we're gonna have to. All right, up here, you're gonna have to stick it in there and pull it out. Good stuff. And over here, this, that's pretty much it. All right, so this thing's ready to pop out, just like that. There we go. So guys, old POS, look at this. They cut right here to do something, who knows what, but either way. This thing is junk to me. So it was nice because some of you like Quattro. I actually wanted a black on black look, but whatever, we're back to Quattro, so here we go. All right guys, in the beginning of the video I told you to put the adhesive on here to hold this. Looks pretty good. I don't see any white coming through here other than when I had to break the tab. So what I did, see this tab was here on my setup. All I did was break it off. That's why you can see a little white there and a little white there. I can do a touch-up paint and get rid of that. But here is the after product in the back here. Slip that in here. You guys can see that's, oh, that's firm. Yeah, she's ready to get drilled into. So I have these self-tappers. Could be a little longer, it'd be nicer, but yeah, it's gonna get the job done here, so. All right, the cool part about the camera mount is it can only go one way. This is the, see this? You can't go backwards. So flip it like that. All right guys, I have to show you because I made the mistake. My camera was upside down. I told you there was no possible way. It was somehow upside down. I don't know how, but you see that I used the factory OEM bracket and I actually drilled over. So you guys can see it still holds it against it, but I had to drill over. Don't make the mistake I did. Fix it before you get too far into it. There you go. Flip it like that. This is the OEM actually camera housing. What I'm using here is a screw with a washer. Solid. There we go. I'm gonna paint these real quick.
because I don't want to see silver. You ready? Time has come to put this back together here. Let's see, where are we at? I always start in the corners over here. It's just easy to line it up. Good stuff. Wow, it always just goes together way easier than it. I might have said that now, but. Stick these T25s. Crazy, my sensors were positioned backwards on the last bumper as well. How can you tell? See this divot? There's a spot for that little notch there. My last one did not have that. And my sensors weren't positioned right, so when I would go down a hill, getting out of my garage, it would just go crazy. There we go, look at that. When it's supposed to fit right, it's beautiful. Oh, it even has a spot for that. Oh no, this one, oh, this tab broke. Okay, I see what's going on here. I mean, honestly, you can kind of like, how do I like that? There we go. Wish I had something better to grip onto. Cool. Alrighty, that's it, my friends. Let's go put this back on the car. All right, guys, time to put the Quattro grill back on. Those of you who want, put some tape here, just so you can be extra cautious. You know, you can put tape over there too, to make sure it doesn't hit the fenders and stuff. I'm gonna ask my wife to come over here and help me, so I don't do such things. Plug in those sensors if you can. So fenders, you holding that side so it doesn't hit the fenders? All right. Get it up there so it rides it. Actually, hold on, before we get on this, let me put my camera back. All right, hold up right there. Guys, gotta untape my camera. All right, guys, let's I get these T30s up top here. You guys know the drill. Got these T30s. And we got these two T25s. There we go. All right, let's get into the inner fenders and tidy those up. Pull this baby back, you know the drill. Let's see if you can get this T30 in there on the first try. This T25 back in. You guys remember that plastic clip? Get that back in here. It's like looking for the hole. There it is, she is. Oh, jeez! And, oh, goodness sakies. Would you just look at it? Let's get these T25s in. Beautiful. All right. Tuck that back like you were never there. All right, guys, we are almost done. Do not get defeated because here's the last final seconds. And my wife's not gonna put that in the clip because she says I need to shut up.
I'm putting all of this in the clip.
I don't give a titty.
They love it. They love the real trend.
They don't. They do.
Like the scripted trend.
I would script everything if I could.
No, he wouldn't. That's a lie. Dang lie.
If you're not putting.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Yeah, scripting sucks, honestly. I'm not doing scripting. I'm definitely not made or cut out for movies, that's for sure. All right, guys, see that line right there? Kadinga dinga, a chinga chinga, badinga. Whoo, jeez. And slam your hood. All right, guys, I wanted to give you a little in-depth of how this actually works and functions, and does it look good and did it line up? Weirdly enough, this is the like fish-eyed version. So watch when we go to the front version. Now everything looks normal. It actually lines up very well. I am crooked in my garage. I had a vehicle right here, so I had to come in at a weird angle. But everything functions as it should. It looks pretty good. The camera is actually lined very well. Everything looks as it should. I'm very pleased with it. Very good job, guys, on Audizine. Whoever made this file, great job. It was a very tight spec, and it just lines up perfectly. Come on, guys, why can't this be smooth? It is always a struggle. I'm breaking a sweat. It's just never going easy. I hate aftermarket parts, yet I'm in the aftermarket industry. As you see, my camera functions as it should, and you guys saved yourself time because you're not gonna do what I did and do it backwards. Literally, oh my gosh. Other than that, guys, comment down below. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you now can see the clean fitment of that 3D printed mount. Very nice setup. Thank you guys from Audizine for helping us all out. Comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and as always, say BDT tuned.